back to work. Oh, Franklin's off today. He can help us. It's Saturday. Let's check out this path. Look at the green road. It's pretty cool. Let's look at the map. Actually, see the squares? That's fun look. I'm a little sad that they're not green though, because it's dug down one below sea level, so it's not going to appear on the map as the bright green road. And that's got me second guessing everything. And I would have to bring up this entire space just to have it show green on the map. I'll have to think about it. I've got a lot more compacting to do. I need to get all these down to this level that are on the outside of the iron. I think this one might stay. No. But look at that view that we have of all those warimos up there. That's kind of cool. You have some sparkin' soup. I can eat coffee and I'll get to compacting. I found some amber. That's cool. That's one level for this section. I need to go down one more. Okay, that's the rest of that. So this section will have machines. I love this wall, and this wall drives me crazy. Why isn't it solid like the other one? What does it have the lines? I wonder if we put it on the ground, it would fix it. That just looks worse. That doesn't help. Okay, well, something we gotta live with. And that's okay. I'm gonna have some areas. I need a place to step down. Probably on both sides. Let me find the middle. 21. So 10, 9 right there. And 9. So be right here. So that's going to be all of our machines. Can go collect them. Get some of the stuff out of my pockets. They're so full. I also need to do that over here. Easy enough. Here. Sweet. Okay. I was going to get my machines. So that is furnaces. My grinders. I want to take these key modelers and the chargers, but I probably need extra chargers at some point. I also need the windmill. We're going to change this little farm into a real house. I think it's in a good place, you know, on this side of the map next to the storage and the bank. And I have this hidden solar panel. Thank you. Wheel this over there. Oh my goodness, it's empty. Going to have to do some reorganization. We're moving. It's not that far away, luckily. So I'm going to have to make some kind of border around here. Giant windmill, solar panel. Have we thought this through? I don't know. Let's see. That's going to be the mine on this side. This will be Franklyn's. So I need this windmill to cover this area. Could put it in the middle and put machines around the outside of it. I could put it over to the side. Put it up on a platform. My first thought was to put it in the back here, but I don't know if that's going to reach everything I need it to reach. Let's put it down and see though. Check that out. The 30 by 30, but it's still not covering all of this. I do have the solar panel as well. Whoa, there's a doggo swimming in the river. And I don't think the solar panel reaches even half as far as that. I mean, between the two of them, they would cover the area. I want to get more solar panels. Make a really fun design with them, I think. Line them up. Solar farm. Well, can make a road that goes through here. Path, really a road, the green. That would kind of define the space and give us an idea of where to put things. I ran out of green path. There's some extra up here though. I already don't like that it's touching this wall. I do plan to cover all of this in some kind of path, but I could angle it. That would bring this in a few. Does that look right? Let's turn the tape measure off. I think it can come off a little more. The path goes around like that. So we could the windmill there. I'd drop some of this stuff till I figure it out. It's not going to center. It's going to drive me nuts. What about in this area? Yeah, that'll cover it. So I can actually go back a few more. So if it were here, iron, it's going to cover this entire area. A little bit of room back here, but not. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that should be plenty of space. I'll move it up so I can put a fence around. I don't want to block it. Sometimes. I've planned a lot of this out, but I did not plan this granular. Yeah, put it up against the wall. Pull that iron down. Iron's going to drive me crazy no matter what. Could do black. Take some of this. Replace it later. Here comes the rain. There. Reaches up to here. Say where the outer iron is. I think I have a machine manual in here. No. Where did I put that thing? It's looking good. There are chargers. There are key modelers. There are furnaces. You know, maybe I don't need the manual necessarily, but if I hover over it, it tells me, I'm up here so we can see it better. It tells me this one is windmill compatible and solar compatible, and that's the blast furnace. The furnace is just windmill. Stone grinder is just windmill. And this key modeler says solar, and charging is solar. Keys and charging, solar. The furnace and grinders are windmill. So if this reaches all of this, except this little area over here, I think I'll put my solar on this section. So I can put it over there, 8 tiles out. I can't put it up too far away. If I wanted to put it up here, it's not going to reach, I don't think. Oh, but it will. Yeah, but I don't know if this is going to stay. I have this bridge over here and I need to come down. Keep it within the walls. It sets nicely on there. It doesn't hang over the edge like the windmill does. I'd rather do the black than the iron there. I need some light. Okay, what color should I make the floor? I'm gonna go grab some different ones. I want some glowing path, some cement. It's also smooth cement to consider. Oh, I should grab my barrel of my key items. I need to be more strategic about that, like what items I use to recycle keys. It's so dark. Move these. Probably will outline the path to match the top, even though we're not going to see it on the map. And I like glowy for charging things. Covers this entire area, so I don't have to worry about where. Just keep it in this section. I think at the moment I only have 3 charging stations. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. I don't know if I want it touching the edge, but give it a try. I wish it was centered. It's getting late on me. Make some coffee. Let's try this once again. Line it and then black. I'm still working out the details. Just not happy with it yet. Maybe the glowy path goes around that. Cement, key modelers, their barrel, chargers, their container. I think I'll put it at the front. Okay, charging, making keys. The blast furnace can also use it. So if I can have those, oh my goodness, where? Put them back here, but they really should be with the other furnaces. When I make stuff, I just go way around in a circle. Let's make some decisions. Those would be within reach. Yeah, and the windmill covers all of the areas, so these can just line up back here, and we'll get some more. Fill it up, and that leaves the grinders. Those are kind of good like that. You can go stone, 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 but they're gonna just line up in the middle here. You'll move them back a little bit. Use some more iron. It's fun to walk around on. Makes a clinky sound. And I need more cement to make an outline like that. I like the way that looks. It's too dark. I need to get some sleep. We've got somewhat of some organization going on. Solar, furnaces, grinders, big ol' work in progress.